That was a beautiful dance, Nidhi. I'd like to share a few words about my sister. From the very beginning, Nidhi has always been my number one role model. She's always been there for me to count on, whether it's driving me to places or even just going out to buy food together. When I was very young, I remember seeing her perform at her annual day. She was naturally gifted to be a dancer, and her passion for this art form inspired me. That day is when I decided I must become just like her. No matter how tired she was, whether it be college, her job, or dance class, she always made sure to spend time with me, and she did it with a smile on her face. She is so many things to me: a sister, a dancer, a hard worker, and especially a best friend. Her sheer passion and drive for everything she does has influenced me greatly. She is a strong person with a strong character and a strong personality, and I'm happy to call you my sister, Nidhi. I'm incredibly proud of all that you have achieved. Congratulations on this well-deserved milestone. I have no doubt that your future as a dancer will be as bright and brilliant as your performances tonight. Here's to many more successes ahead. And now, big surprise from Vidya, Shravya, Anna, and Inaya, Nidhi's best friends from high school, now in college with her, have come together to create a special video for her. Let us take a moment to watch it.
Everyone, my name is Dia Matthew, and not a lot of people can say that they've met a lifelong friend in high school, but I'm proud and lucky to say that I'm one of the few. I met Nidhi my senior year in calculus. Initially, seeing calculus at 9 a.m. on my schedule made me really dread those mornings. But what I didn't know was that Nidhi would make the time go by a lot faster. From there on, I'm grateful to say that we got to know each other a lot better. I got to learn about her passions for singing and dance. And over our senior year, I watched her actively work towards her goals for college, choir, and coding. Nidhi, to me, is the very definition of a hard worker. She put her 110% into everything that she did and does, in turn influencing me to do better. Even when sometimes calculus felt like it was getting the better of us, she found the positives in moving ahead and getting done with the year. I'm happy to say, since then, we've gotten even closer. We didn't have classes our first semester of college, but she always made time to meet up. Again, I could see how much Nidhi cared about both her academics and friendships. Whenever we would meet, she always would discuss about how she could get better. One particular moment that's been solidified in my memory was my birthday last year. So it was in an odd spot in January, and most of my friends had gone back for college. Nidhi knew this, and she went out of her way to arrange a surprise birthday party for me. She coordinated with my parents and mutual friends, and gave me a birthday I could never forget. I'll never forget the lengths she went to make it special. But not only does she go to lengths for her friends, but also her passions, including dance. For as long as I've known Nidhi, I've always known that she loves dance. Whenever we talk, whether that be in the early morning during our physics lecture, or over a casual lunch, dance would always be brought up. Just by the way she would talk about it, I could see it was her zeal for the art that kept her going. It's simply so inspiring to see her dedication to dance. I know that for all of her performances today, she is giving it her all. So thank you, Nidhi, for teaching me about dedication, friendship, kindness, and hard work. Your character and love for art will take you far.
Hi, I'm Shravya, and I'm one of Nidhi's friends as well. I've known Nidhi for a while, since 9th grade actually. During our first year of high school, we had biology class together, and honestly, we were both so shy we barely ever talked. However, that all changed when we got to our junior year of physics class. In between solving physics problems, of course, we spent most of our time talking about the books we were reading and sharing random gossip. But Nidhi was the reason why I looked forward to going to class most days. Those little conversations about our current reads were some of the highlights of my junior year, and ever since then, we've become the closest friends. Nidhi is one of my best friends, and I honestly can't imagine what my life would be like without her friendship. I love goofing off and joking around with her, but I also love and cherish our meaningful talks. Even though I don't see her often on campus, it's never awkward when we meet again. Our conversations flow naturally, and I never feel out of place. Whenever I'm feeling happy, sad, or confused, or anxious, Nidhi's usually one of the first people I want to talk to. She knows how to listen, give advice, and make me feel better while also making me laugh. I know I can always depend on her, and I hope she knows she can always depend on me. I've always struggled to open up with the friends I've made because of how shy I can be. But that wasn't the case with our friendship. She makes it so easy to talk to and laugh with, and I just know our friendship is special and something I will cherish forever. Nidhi inspires me so much, and often in ways she probably doesn't even realize herself. When she's passionate about something, whether it be dancing, singing, studying, or even tutoring, she puts her heart and soul into it, and it's honestly impossible not to be motivated by her dedication. Being around Nidhi feels like a breath of fresh air, and it makes me feel like I'm taking a break from the stress of life. Thank you for being such an amazing friend, Nidhi.
Nidhi Santosh was one of the first friends that I made when I moved to Frisco, Texas in 8th grade. I remember the day we met. I was a new kid trying to figure out where I fit in, and Nidhi immediately made me feel welcome. We were both in the same choir, and from the first practice we started to bond over our love for singing and our shared interests from the most random things, from true crime to playing games together. I can still recall going through each grade with Nidhi, and having her in classes made school so much more enjoyable. Over the years, our friendship grew stronger as we continued to sing together, from middle school all the way through senior year. Nidhi has always been the kind of person you can count on, whether you're celebrating an accomplishment or facing a challenge. I'll never forget the times when we would stay up late on call, talking about everything from school stress to our future dreams, and how she always knew what to say. Even when it was silent, I still felt like we understood each other. One of the most admirable things about Nidhi is her dedication. When she is passionate about something, she gives it her all. You can see it in the way she practices, how she pushes herself to be better, and how she's constantly working toward her goals. I've seen this firsthand in school, but also in other areas of her life. She doesn't do things halfway. She invests time, energy, and heart into everything she cares about. And that's exactly what she's done for this performance. Hearing about Nidhi's dedication that she has put into this performance has been so inspiring. She's worked tirelessly, and you can see the passion she has for art. She has always been talented in art. I was inspired by her beautiful piano playing and singing, and I recently found out how good she is at dancing too. Nidhi, you have been a constant source of support, encouragement, and inspiration to me, and I know that anyone who knows you feels the same. You've taught me so much about hard work, passion, and friendship, and I'm so grateful for the memories we've shared. I'm excited to see you shine tonight, because I know that no matter what, you'll put your heart into it just like you always do. Thank you for being such an amazing friend, and I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished.
Hi, I'm Anaya. I'm one of Nidhi's friends from school. The first time I ever spoke to Nidhi was at our high school prom. Our mutual friends were all reading and hyping each other up, and then out of nowhere, Nidhi turns to me, looks me up and down, and goes, "You're a senior? I thought you were a junior this whole time." I was shocked. There's no way I was getting mistaken for a junior before graduating from high school. The second time I spoke to Nidhi was at our computer science class during the first semester of college. It was about 8 a.m. I was running on 4 hours of sleep and no caffeine. I didn't know anyone in the class full of stereotypical CS guys and just a few girls, but somehow I managed to make it through the lecture without falling asleep. As I was leaving the classroom, I turned around and saw Nidhi running up to me. We were both so surprised to see each other after not speaking since prom. After getting the chance to properly talk, we immediately clicked and we've been best friends ever since. I've always said it's easy to make friends, but hard to form close, lasting ones. With Nidhi, though, I knew from the start she was someone I'd stay close to. It was such a crazy coincidence that we ended up at the same school with the same major and both signed up for an 8 a.m. computer science class. As much as I hated waking up at 6 a.m. every day, I don't regret it at all. Because without that early class, I never would have become such good friends with Nidhi. As much as I love our gaming sessions and deep talks and treat days, those are just the fun side of Nidhi's friendship. What really makes her special is how hardworking, smart, and talented she is. She's one of those people that can do literally everything. Dancing, playing piano, singing, crocheting. When she's dedicated to something, she gives it her all, whether it's schoolwork or dance. But what really sets Nidhi apart from the crowd is her kindness. I've seen it in the way she organized a surprise birthday party for a friend, or made me a handmade tote bag. She treats everyone with genuine kindness, no matter what, which shows how good of a person that she is. Nidhi's one of the best people that I know. I'm so grateful for all the memories we've made, and I look forward to making so many more. Thanks for always making me laugh, letting me be the passenger princess, eating all the sweet treats we want, and listening to all my yapping. I'm so glad we ended up in the 8 a.m. class together, although I hope we never have to wake up that early ever again.
This next item, I get to MC it because it is a very special item, and this is a surprise dedication by Nidhi to her amazing parents, Sangeeta and Santosh. Nidhi learned this piece over very few days, and she insisted that she wanted to honor her parents and their support during this Arangetram journey. She told me that this song happens to be one of her mom's absolute favorite pieces. So Sangeeta and Santosh, even though we had very little time to work on this piece, I can tell you that Nidhi put her heart and soul to make this special for you both. Hope you enjoy this piece. Thunbam Nergayil in Ragam Desh, Thalam, composed by Shri P. Dandapani.
Wow, that was really a wonderful surprise. I'm still speechless. We'll cherish this special moment forever, Nidhi. Thank you, Dr. Sarita and Nidhi, for this wonderful surprise, and we are truly amazed. As we come to the close of this beautiful and momentous day, I feel immense gratitude and joy in my heart. Today marks a dream fulfilled for Nidhi as she stands ready to complete her Arangetram, a milestone in her journey as a dancer. This celebration is the result of Nidhi's hard work and the collective efforts and support of so many wonderful people. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for His boundless grace, which has been with Nidhi every step of the way, guiding her through her training and providing her with the strength and blessings to reach this joyful occasion. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Guru Dr. Sarita Venkatraman. Your wisdom, patience, and dedication have shaped Nidhi into the dancer she is today. It is through your guidance that she has been able to fulfill this dream, and we are deeply thankful for all the knowledge and love you have shared with her. A big thank you to our incredible team of musicians, Srimati Lakshmi Varun, Shri G.S. Nagaraj, Shri M.D. Arjun, Dr. B.N. Skandakumar, who have brought the music to life. Your artistry and skill have played an essential role in today's performance. We are grateful for your invaluable contribution in such a way that you elevated the entire experience from rehearsals to stage. Next, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the makeup artist, Mr. Kiran Raj and team, for their meticulous work in ensuring Nidhi looked radiant and ready for the stage. Your attention to detail is deeply appreciated. Jyoti and Anushka were the backstage managers, and Ashwini, Miss Ashwini, was helping with the lighting. Thanks to their timely coordination for the smooth running of today's program. A huge thank you to the entire support team, photography and videography led by Mr. Raghu, whose work will allow us to cherish these memories for years to come. Our thanks also go to the light and sound technician. A huge thanks to Mr. Ramchandra and team at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, whose expertise ensured that every moment of today's performance was captured beautifully, both visually and acoustically. I would like to thank the entire team at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, particularly Mr. Suresh, Ms. Nagalakshmi, and all the staff members who have supported us in every possible way to make this event a reality. Now, I would like to talk about someone who has been the heart and soul behind the success of this wonderful event, my dearest wife, Sangeeta. You have done everything to make this event a reality. From the inception of the idea to its meticulous planning and execution, you have been the driving force behind every step. Your vision, creativity, unwavering dedication, and attention to detail at every step have truly made this event exceptional. You have not only supported Nidhi in her everyday routine of college, work, and dance, but also motivated her to give her the best. Your enthusiasm has infused this event with a sense of joy and positivity that we all felt tonight. Your ability to bring everybody together at every crucial stage helped us to move forward throughout this journey. I want to acknowledge and appreciate the countless hours of hard work and dedication you have poured into making this event a success. Your passion and commitment have not only made a difference today, but also had a wonderful impact on Nidhi's dance journey. Here's to many more successes together. Finally, I must thank the one who has been the backbone of today's event, my dear daughter Aditi, who so graciously served as the master of ceremonies. It takes an extraordinary amount of maturity, poise, and confidence to manage an event of this magnitude, and you have done an outstanding job in guiding us through the evening. We appreciate all the efforts you have taken to get the pronunciation right, be it in Tamil, Hindi, or Sanskrit, especially all the shlokas. You have not only supported your sister, but you also made this event feel even more personal and special with your energy and presence behind the podium. We are so proud of you for all the effort you have put on stage and behind the scenes to make this event a success. It has been quite a journey, and as a dad of two daughters, both of them learning dance from so many years, now I have learned how to dance to their tunes. To all our family and friends, relatives who are here today, in person or watching online, thank you so much for being part of this special day and for supporting Nidhi as she takes this important step in her artistic journey. Your presence and encouragement mean the world to us. Please join us for dinner when Nidhi completes her performance, We look forward to meeting each one of you and talking to you, as well as taking pictures with all of you. The dining hall is brand new. It's just been inaugurated. We are the first to actually use it. And the dining hall is right behind the exit door. So we will be happy to see you all there. Thank you once again, and we look forward to the many more milestones Nidhi will achieve with your continued blessings and support. ಈಗ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿಧಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಎಲ್ಡರ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ಮಗು ತುಂಬ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಎಫರ್ಟ್, ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೂಪರ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸರಿತಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಯಂಗರ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ಅದಿತಿ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆರೆಮನೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಅಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಮಗೇನು ಖುಷಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಯು ಆಲ್ ಟುಕ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 1 year ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಬ್ಯುಸಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇವು ಅರಂಗೇಟ್ರಮ್ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ IPL ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದೆ, IPL ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ IPL ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ RCB ಫ್ಯಾನ್. ಗೋ RCB, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ RCB ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ವಿನ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್.
Wow, Appa, great vote of thanks. You're the best.